So, welcome to another episode. Like tell you guys, 20s getting to going to go to. I have 1 year to reach to 30. So this year I just want to be free, knowing that I've told you all of my life story, and knowing that this I wish it can touch someone, it can help someone, and it can know that there is no condition that is permanent, and there is no saying that you can't when you are still alive. You can, guys, you can. Me, I made it clear. So because usually they will ask you, bosses will ask you, what do you want to do, like how long you want to work here. So that is the same thing mommy asked me, and she was like, after how long you want to work here. So I told her I want to go to after I want to work for 2 years, and I want to go to HSC A level. That was my point for her. And she's very, very educated person, and she would love anyone to be educated if they have the zeal, you get. And so now, whatever I had at the back, the woman will make sure I saved every single. I will even ask her for for the my mom's stuff. I explained to her, so if I need the money, she will allow me. But then at one point she had to ask me. She asked me, when are you going to think about yourself? Okay, I explained to her. I told her, if I want my brother to join A level. If I don't, then it will go back to my mama. And again, I love that boy so much, to the point that I knew this is a boy child, not a girl child, whereby they're going to disappoint. I swear, I'll tell this here, and I'm going to say it again. Girl child will disappoint. That was only thing that was in my head, because I've seen girls a lot, and I'm like, I'm going to break that chain. I would not disappoint. That in future they will know that girls can actually go on, and they don't have to get married, immediately after their studies. A girl is finishing senior 6, going for a course, they have to get married. The next thing is to get married. It's like as if they don't have their own life to enjoy. And I'm like, no, not with me, guys. Up today, I know I'm going to get married, and I know God has prepared for me that man there. He have to be patient with me. You have to be patient with me. I drink water. I do drink wine as well. But most time I drink tea. I'm very sober. Very sober. Now look. I had put all my trust on this kid. I was going to that school there. He sent me his document. Over the bus, I went and picked. I went to this school, and I made sure that I'm going in and out. At one point, they thought I am the one. They looked at me. The registrar looked at me. It's like, your name, Innocent. Okay, can go both ways. So they interviewed me. I stood on his behalf. Instead, like, he came like, they gave me admission at school. They thought I'm the one. You guys, everything I'll answer with energy, with power, with authority. They gave me the place, you know. Of course, the staff was looking differently. We are not alike. We are not alike. Me and my siblings, we are not alike. Like, I am not alike. On the face, on everything, we are totally not alike. Maybe eyes. We were not looking alike, but these people believe that this stuff is for me. I don't know why. Now, I told him, he comes, and I send him to school, and just that's how, in our whole home, 10 children, he was the last born was the first person who was able to finish senior 6 without staying home immediately. I never cared about how much was the school fees. And the way I would go visit that boy, I would make sure that he has every single thing. I remember only in his last time, I caught up with some, I was in and now this time around I end up in a relationship, so I end up I know I had money. I don't know how I end up start having money problem. I had end up in a relationship that has like killed a little bit of me. So I will not talk about that, but I was in a relationship after that was after heartbreak, long time heartbreak. I loved again. I will always love again, guys. And when I decide to love, I love with everything that is on me, with my resources. So this person, I love with everything that was on me. He was in his, I think, campus. I would literally, help him, just like I was helping someone that was my blood. And that was the stuff. So I was left with nothing. I did not have money. I told him they needed, I think, that form. I had no money. No money. I felt bad, but later on he was able to feel, but that was now later, after he finished. He finished. He failed, but then he have to pay the money later. So I thank God he finished senior 6. My mom rested, and not rest in peace, please. No. My mom left that place, and my mom was able to now have life unto herself. She can now go and see her mama, my grandma. She was now able to go take care of someone who has given her life, and I was happy. Now my joy was like, I had 2 women I love so much living together. My mama and her mama, who is my grandma, living together, sleeping together, eating together, taking care of each other. That was my job, my joy. I was happy. Now ask me at this point here, where am I? Where am I? Okay, do I have money on my account to take me to school? Now this is 2020, 17, right from 2012. Here comes 2017. I want to go to school now. I want to go to school. I remember now I got a job where I would work outside the house. Yes, I was working somewhere, and I will come in the evening. Yes, so at this point, there is a family friend, okay? He's a white man and he's from America. His daddy's friend. He would come every year to Uganda, twice in a year, mid-year and beginning of the year. That was before COVID. So he, since I stepped in that home, he was coming and we would really have time together. And each time he comes, there is something, every time I experience some, no, in my, like, if you have been following my story, you're going to realize that in my entire life, everything I would do, people, they love me because I have done A, B, C, D. There's that, and me, I can know natural love, and I can know genuine love, and I can unconditional. I know all the love towards me. Whenever you are giving me love, I may know why you may love me, and so on. So there's a love I was experienced from him. He made me, number one, he made me feel special. For the first time, he would, when I want to have breakfast, he would be like, let's have breakfast together, and we would talk. And like, first time I experiencing a father's love. What do I mean father's love? There's a love he was giving towards me. I can't explain, but all what I was feeling is daddy love, a father's love, a daughter and father love. He would do things. When I'm washing dishes, he will come help me around. Like, he didn't want to see me, working so much on my own. When he's around, he wants to help around. And that was totally something different to me. You get, I don't know, but that was me seeing something in him. So it continued like this. I was looking forward to see him every time when he's in Uganda. I would look forward. And there is, so little by little, he realized that my love language is a hug. So I remember it was quite a while when he started giving me a very beautiful hug. So they say he will come and, hey, come hug me. So I will run to him and hug him, and he will give me a very tight hug, and he would, like, I was feeling father's love, guys. I'm like, God, thank you. But with the respect, I would wanted to call him dad right away, or a name. Oh, that is so big, but I couldn't. I would call him uncle, but deep down, I was feeling father's love. He would talk to me, what do you want to do, like all this and so on. But I believe he was giving that space, like, for me. I respect that, and he's very respectful person. So he will not go ahead of anything. He will make sure that you take your time and so on. But basically, right from day one, I saw father in him. I saw love that is genuine. I saw love. Like I told you, for the first time, someone is sitting with me and telling me something away, make me feel I am special. Okay? That you are loved. You don't have to do anything for me to love you. That beat my heart in my entire life. I have to prove to people that I'm worthy to be loved. I have to do something for them to love me. So, but here I am. You want to talk to me, you want to sit with me for nothing, There's a where, he will speak, he will talk deeper things with me about himself, his past, his family, and I am like, who am I? Who am I? Like, he's telling me all this. So I felt loved. I felt like I am a very important person. But leave along that. Now, this is 2016. From 2012 up to 2016, he was part of my life, but away. He knew I belonged to this family. He's also part of this family. So we are one big family. that was him. But he was giving me a very genuine love. Now, this is 2016. He went ahead and asked me what he can bring for me from USA. Oh, guys. What could that possibly come across in my mind? What could I tell him? I thought through. I asked God to guide me, because first of all, I do not want to really destroy this beautiful relationship. Like, I was seeing him as a father, and I want him forever in my life. And so I know what it means, to have someone, to lose someone. So I told him, I thought through. I'm like, and he will tell me how he reads Genesis to Revelation. In this period of time, he will tell me how he reads Genesis to Revelation again and over again and over again, 3 times in a year. And I'm here, I've read 0. So I'm like, I think Bible. I told him Bible, because I knew that will make him happy. Hey guys, wiseness. So I told him Bible. He was like, okay. So he went, and the media comes. He's coming back to Uganda. This time around, he didn't come up to home, so I couldn't see him. When he doesn't visit home, I don't see him. So it's mom went, and the pro met them, and so when she came back, she told me that Eric, yes, he's called Eric, so I would call him Uncle. Eric brought for you this. I knew in my head, like, that is Bible. First of all, I was picturing that my Bible is going to have that soft page, that soft cover, that beautiful cover. I was already seeing them in other places that I can't afford, and I'm like, that is what I'm going to get. And I was happy already before even picturing it. Imagine all the way from USA. That could be a very big and different and beautiful Bible, of course. Now, here comes my gift. You guys, the moment I saw it like this, it was zebra, smooth, signing cover. It was in the box. I have to remove the box and pick my Bible. You guys, I was so happy. I ran to the room. I knelt down. And I could tell you that this was it. Zebra. You could see safari. It has crossed oceans. How beautiful. I pictured it, and that's how beautiful they have brought it. And this has been with me 8 years. This 2024, okay? From 2016 up to the 8 years, I read my Bible every day. Every day. I carry this Bible every day. Thieves used to steal my phone. Now I use iPhone, guys. I use iPhone Pro Max, the latest. And I don't even have heart attack. Thieves trying to grab, but they will never attack me. I always carry this, my strong weapon. Guys, this changes my entire life. I knelt down and I told God, help me make sure I read your word every day. And the little did I know that it was going to change my entire life. And let me tell you, it changed my entire life.